I need to get some cards, so let's go in the Dollar Tree. I don't know what that noise was. Greetings, my beautiful friends. I've got a few things. You're gonna see the same outfit on Monday because I am recording both videos today because it is Saturday and I don't record on Sunday. So you're gonna see me in this lovely outfit twice. I thought about changing my shirt, but I was like, I got too much to do today. Getting ready for the Christmas party tonight at church, It's at 6. It's 3:30 right now. So I'm like rushing. I had to print out more of the advent calendars. I've got another row. Got another row up there, and then I've got another row that I need to cut still. I'm like realizing that I'm like in a rush. I was supposed to clean the bathroom today. I didn't do it. There is a bird fight going on outside. Frodo just ran at the door and they all scattered. It looked like they were scrapping out there. I did get another pom-pom made. This is how I want them to look with the white pom-pom and the twine hanger. And I've been like trying to figure out what I want to do. I kind of like that idea, but I stopped my Dollar Tree that was the footage you saw first, and I promise I won't delete it this time. And so let me show you what I got, because I didn't get a whole lot. These have a lot of fallout, that's all I'll say. But I liked them, so I picked them up. Aren't they pretty? They're like eucalyptus leaves with glitter. And they look silver on camera, but in reality, they're kind of like I don't know, maybe a champagne color. But we're gonna stick these right into this. See how they look. I can do it. There. That gives it a little bit more fullness, I guess. We'll put these on the same side, I think. What do you think? And then I also got a green tree. It's everything in my bag now has glitter on it. I have glitter on my face. I'm sure you can see it when I move in the light. I have glitter everywhere from those guys. I got this to go up here. Maybe we'll leave the bottle too. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then I got these two. They're also like a champagne color, and I love the color, so I had to get them. They look so like high end, but they're from the Dollar Tree. I thought they would go with that, and then that green ornament in the middle. So the pom-poms and these ornaments. Let's see if I can manage one more. Something like this. I think it looks darn good. Alright, so I did that. Got these guys. I had to stand on, they were like at the very top row, and I had to stand on the little like board on the bottom to get up there. Alright, and then I picked up Hope and Love because they are the two that are missing from up here. I have Joy, Peace, and then we needed Hope and Love. So I'll do something with those. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I got these, and then I got these because I want to use the snowflakes to hold the pom-poms. So I'm going to make 4 pom-poms with the sisal twine, and I'm going to put these on top of them, and I'll figure out something to do with the other 2. But I loved this. I loved the gold. They had one with, I think, green Christmas trees, but I wanted, you know, to stay kind of neutral, and I felt like this was, like, it looks really high-end to me. So I'm going to use these. And then the other 2 things I picked up. I picked up 3 more things. I'm making a gift for somebody out of this 5x7 canvas. I might show you. I'm going to be Mod Podging a photo onto it. And then I picked up, you saw me looking at these. This is for my dad and my stepmom. And then this is for my granddaughter. So I just got her dress. I have glitter on my lip. And then this is for my grandson. There we go. I was going to get my granddaughter the one with the little snowman, or was it a penguin? I don't know. You saw it in the video, but it looked a little girly, and she's 10 this year, so I wanted to get her something like in between. She's not a little girl, but she's not grown up yet, so that's what it'll be. I'm also going to include some footage from the party. I didn't record, but some of the other ladies did, and I completely forgot to talk about it yesterday because we had another issue, like I said yesterday, with a family member had an emergency, and we were kind of consumed with that, so I completely forgot about the party, but it was awesome. I personally didn't record anything, but everyone shared the footage and said that we could share it, so they were on top of it. My phone was dying, so I didn't record. And I left briefly to get my husband, take him home, and then go back. So it was so much fun. Yeah, everything, it was just a blast. So I will probably insert that footage right now so you can see it, and some of it's still pictures, there's a few videos, but enjoy that, and then we'll come back and do our advent calendars.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me the 12 drummers drumming. Seven swans are swimming. 6
you saw me doing the 12 days of Christmas. We were doing 9 ladies dancing, so we got up and danced. I am not a very or have never been a very social person. I have always been very shy, and lately I've been really surprising myself being more outgoing, more like just I don't know. Like, who is this person? I'm enjoying it though. I really am. I was never shy because of like my personality. I was shy because I wasn't accepted, and I was always made to feel uncomfortable by people who were supposed to love me. So once I've learned to love myself, and now that I'm with a bunch of people who have an amazing energy, my friends, oh, I love them so much. I'm so thankful for them every day. If you feel that way, maybe get yourself some new friends, because it did my world just a complete change. It's been amazing. I was always afraid to get up and do YouTube videos. Like, if you look at my old channel, it was just under my name, Delight Sierra. Um, I was like so nervous. I looked like a deer in headlights. I was like, "Ugh," and just like shaking and nervous, and it was a mess. I was kind of like that in my first couple of videos, but once I got the flow down and figured out what I wanted to do, I just feel very comfortable. Like, I'm just chatting with my friends. So before I chit chat for too long, let's look at what we have for today in the, I'm trying, when I was editing my video yesterday, I almost cut out all of the complaints that I had, and then I was like, well, be mindful about it. I don't know, I don't mean to complain, and I don't like complaining, but I'm just trying to be honest about how good a value this is, because if you're like me, and well, you've seen my crystal collection, I wouldn't get this for somebody who likes crystals and has a lot of them, because these are pretty basic crystals that it's including. For the price, I was hoping for maybe a few like unusual crystals, but I didn't get it. This would be really good for people who are beginning, like crystals, new to crystals, don't have any crystals, because this gives them quite a bit. And like I said, kids who are interested in crystals, this is a nice gift that wouldn't, cost you a lot and would give them a good starting point. So for me, I'm disappointed because, well, you've seen what I have. I'm a crystal connoisseur. So for me, this is very basic, very beginner, and I kind of knew that, but I didn't really find, this was like the nicest one that I found in a crystal advent calendar. So even though I'm personally disappointed with some of the crystals, it's mainly because if they had put some of the smaller ones, I think it's just presentation. Because if you look at these spaces, I know this is like, there we go, that's better. Like, they put the tiny ones in these gigantic spaces, and then they put really big ones in these little spaces. If they would switch them, it would make it feel more, maybe if Elemental is watching this, maybe switch them, because I wouldn't be as disappointed with the smaller crystals if they were in a smaller space. But when they come in the big space and they're like barely anything in there, it's a little disappointing. So maybe it's just a matter of presentation, But like I said, for beginners, great gift. For kids, awesome gift. For crystal enthusiasts who have a lot of crystals, maybe think of something else. And I bought this for myself, so I can't really complain. So we're going to get on to day 11. So I will try to be more mindful of my complaints going forward and be more positive, because that's what I like. Sorry if my energy was bringing you down. All right, here's a really good example of what I was just talking about. See this crystal right here? See how it fills this box up completely? They could have put this in this one and it would have been like way awesome instead of putting one of the tiny ones in, because I can barely get it out of this hole here. It's like really hard to get out. So I think that maybe whoever was putting the crystals was having a day and they said, you know what, I don't care. I'm just going to shove them wherever I want. And this one does not. Yeah, the big ones, when they stick them in these little holes, they don't want to come out. And then I have to tip the whole thing and kind of shake it. So if we had them in the bigger ones, it would be a lot easier to get them out. And it would make me feel better to see the big crystal in the big space. I think this is a sodalite, which I love. If I can get it out, it looks like a sodalite. Look, it seriously does not want to come out. It would have been better in the bigger hole. Ten minutes later. Oh my goodness. It just does not want to come out. This would have been way better in the small hole, and I feel like I'm going to rip the whole thing apart. There. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I can get my finger unstuck. Now my finger and the rock are stuck in the box. And I can't get either one. Oh my goodness, there we go. It's like giving birth. Don't go back in. Don't go back in. Oh, it seriously, look at that. It's like giving birth. It does not want to come out. Oh, we got it. And it is, oh no, is it sodalite or lapis? No, it's sodalite. Yeah, it is sodalite. How do you tell the difference between sodalite and lapis? Lapis has pyrite on it. I thought that's what that was, but it's just where it was polished. So yeah, this is sodalite. Sodalite provides a calming atmosphere, promotes authenticity in the user, which helps to support greater wisdom. I don't see lapis on this listing, but it looks like they have it on the front, unless that's just two different sodalites, but this is a really nice piece. Like if all the pieces were this size, I think it would be a really worth the price. And there's really not much reason that they couldn't make them all this size. But this is a good one. I like it. So now you know why my rant was the way it was yesterday. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's more that I want you to know what you're getting, like the best value, because I know a lot of people don't know a lot about crystals, and I want you to know whether you're getting a good deal. Because when I first started, I didn't know, and I got taken for a ride a lot. Let me see what this is. This is lapis. Can you see the pyrite stripes in there? See how it has yellow stripes? that is what lapis looks like. So, sodalite and lapis. Of course, this one's polished and this one's raw, but you get the idea. Yeah, lapis will have the pieces of this pyrite in there. And this is a piece of aventurine also that I have. Just a rough piece. That was my problem child yesterday. Alright, next we have our mindfulness. See, mindfulness helped me to realize that I was being negative yesterday. Oh. Because a lot of people don't realize what they're doing, like how they're behaving. So if you can be more mindful, it really helps. Okay, this one's a very strange one today, even more strange than the brushing the teeth. 11th of December is queuing mindfully. If you find yourself waiting in a queue, something which is more than likely at this time of year, I guess maybe I don't go anywhere that I have to stand in a line, pause and take a breath consciously. Notice how you are and how you are relating to your experience. I don't do a lot of shopping, and if I do, I tend to do it on days where there's not very many people hanging around, I guess. If I do have to stand in line, I try to be aware of people behind me. If I have a lot of things and they don't, I try to let them in front of me, and that's another random act of kindness that you can do. If you have a whole basket full of goodies and the person behind you is struggling with like 5 things in their arms, maybe let them go in front of you, you know? It's a really nice gesture, and the person behind you will be so thankful. And it's, you know, it's something I always try to be mindful of when I have a lot of items, to see if the person behind me has less, and I will let them go in front of me. Because by the time that I am done putting my stuff up on the, you know, register, they can already be on their way out. So if you are struggling looking for random acts of kindness, that is one. But yeah, you know, notice your mood as you're standing in line. That's another thing. Do I feel impatient? Because that's going to show right here. And it might make you look really grumpy. And then that's contagious. When somebody sees somebody who looks grumpy, it kind of keeps that grumpiness going. Because then, you know, they're like, oh, that person's in a bad mood. And the negativity spreads very quickly. So evaluate yourself. Put a smile on your face. I used to never smile. And when I first started my journey of healing, smiling changed my life. It made me realize how negative I had been. So a smile can change somebody's day completely. I used to smile at strangers, you know. If I saw somebody with a frown on their face, I would just smile at them. Sometimes they didn't smile back, but almost always the person smiled back. And the joy that and surprise that would be on their face was worth it. It makes me do it all the time. Anytime I pass somebody in a store, or outside walking into a store, or just walking, I just smile. And try it. It's a good experiment. You're not going to lose anything. You can only win. So it's worth giving it a try. All right, let's, I'll give you the scripture. I know I kind of reversed the order this week, but I just lost my train of thought. But I'll probably keep it that way because it's a little easier, I think. So let me grab my book. Okay, today is the last scripture in the week of love. And it will be 1 John 4. So 1 John chapter 4, verses 7 through 8. Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment." Matthew 22, 37 and 38. So tomorrow we won't have any of this one. We'll just have that one. And that will be that. Since it's Sunday, you can just enjoy your day. Maybe read something that calls to you and share it below. Tell me what calls to you that you read, and I'll try to read it myself. All right, now we're going to go do the calendar over there, and then I'm calling it a day because I still have another video to record. Okay, see, I got another row done. I still have 2 more. I have one to chop up, and then I need 1 more down here, so we're almost good to go. We're on day 11. I'm going to try an experiment, and I'm not going to read it. Hoping that you can see it. Get closer. There we go. And that is Romans 12:9. I'm just doing a YouTube experiment here. I've noticed that all of my... Hang on, let me finish this and then I'll tell you. Let's move our star over to number 11. Ta-da! Yay, there we go. Oh, it's because I didn't turn the light on. Duh. But yeah, my videos, they used to all get at least a few views. I mean, I know I'm brand new and I really only have a handful of subscribers, but my videos, like every single one that I uploaded, would get at least like 5 views right off the bat. And since I've started doing Vlogmas, which I'm posting every single day, some of my videos have absolutely no views. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of algorithm that, because I'm reading scripture, which I truly hope that YouTube is not that shallow. I mean, I know how I was when I was an atheist, and I probably would have done something that terrible to people, but I really hope that they're not. So I'm trying an experiment this whole week. I'm not going to read the scripture. I'm just going to show it on the screen and see if that makes any difference. So just an experiment. I'm just trying to see what is going on. But I think we did everything. And I've now got to go, well, I've got to film my second video. I've got to go get ready for the party. Got to get dressed. Well, I'm going to take a shower, get dressed, and go. I bought store-bought desserts because I was like, I am too busy. I'm too busy today. Got too much to do. I had laundry. I was supposed to clean the bathroom. I'm not going to get that done. So yeah, I didn't get it done. I'm sure they'll forgive me. Anyway, I think I did everything today. Enjoy the party footage. I hope you, get a kick out of it. But I will see you all tomorrow, which is day 12, which is Monday. And have a wonderful rest of the day. Peace out. Much love to you all. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.